Let the integral be I. So x dx divided by x square plus 1 x minus 1. So this is of the type px plus q, or px plus q divided by x minus a and x square plus bx plus c type. Okay, so here you can write partial form as a by first bracket and bx plus c by the second bracket, x square plus bx plus c. So consider x by this whole integral. Okay, because this is quadratic polynomial and we cannot factorize this, so we can use this partial form. If we can factorize, then we can use the other partial form also. So we can write, see, a by x minus 1 we can write, and bx plus c by x square plus 1. Okay, so now cross multiply here. So a x square plus 1 plus bx plus c into x minus 1 divide by x minus 1 x square plus 1. So this bracket numerator, denominator will go here, a into x square plus 1 and bx plus c x minus 1. So if you put x as 1 here, so b and c term will go, you can find a easily. Okay, so put x as 1 here. So 1 equal to a term will remain 1 plus 1. This term will go plus 0. So 1 equals to 2a, that is a is half. Okay. Now here we cannot remove a term because here square is there. So whatever value of x will substitute, that will give some number. Okay. So what you can do here, you can compare the coefficients. So see, b, if you open this bracket, bx into x, bx square will come here, ax square, that means x square coefficient will be a plus b. Orally you can check. So x square coefficient will be a plus b, and here x square is term is not there, that means we can write a plus b as 0, but a is half. Already we got one value of a here, so b will be minus half. Okay, now see, bx into minus 1 will give minus bx. Okay, and c, if you multiply this bracket with the c, so cx also will come. That means coefficient of x we can write as minus b plus c, and coefficient of x is 1 here, so that also we can do. So minus b plus c is 1, but b is minus half, so minus of minus half plus c equal to 1. So c is 1 minus half, that is half only. Okay, so c is 1 by 2, b is minus 1 by 2, and a is 1 by 2. So equation is x by x square plus 1 x minus 1, a by x minus 1, and bx plus c by x square plus 1. A value we got as half, b value is minus half, and c value is half. So all these a, b, c value will substitute here. So 1 by 2 divided by x minus 1. Here b is minus half x plus half divided by x square plus 1. So 1 by 2 x minus 1 we can write, and here also half we can take common. So if we take half common, so remaining term will be 1 minus x. Okay, and x square plus 1. So now this second term also we can separate. We can separate the denominator as 1 by x square plus 1 and x by x square plus 1. So 1 by 2 x minus 1, then 1 by 2 x square plus 1, minus x by 2 x square plus 1. Okay. Now after this step we can take integral. So taking integral throughout both the side. So if we take integral, this will be our question, that is I, and here 1 by 2 we can write outside, dx by x minus 1. Here also 1 by 2 we can take outside, dx by x square plus 1 minus x dx by x square, 2 is also already there, plus 1. So if you see first integral, we can write log of x minus 1. Okay. For the second integral, we can apply the formula x square plus 1 square. Okay. And for the third integral, we can use the formula, that is f of f dash of x divided by f of x is log f of x, because derivative of denominator is there in numerator. Okay. Derivative of x square plus 1 is 2x, and here we have x, so here we can do one arrangement, we can multiply and divide by 2. So before that, this we can write, or first let me write all integral. So divide by 2 and multiply by 2. So half log of mod x minus 1 for the first integral. For the second integral, sorry, this is 1 square. For the second integral, we can use the formula, since dx by x square plus a is 1 by a tan inverse x by a. Okay, so we can write a is 1 here, so 1 by a means 1 only. 1 by 2 is already outside, tan inverse x by 1 means x only. Okay, minus 1 by 4. For this one we can apply that formula, so log of x square plus 1 we can write, plus c. So half is there in each term, so half we can take common, and then log of mod x minus 1 plus tan inverse x minus 1 by 2 log of mod x square plus 1 plus c. Question number 8. If you see, question number 8 is fourth type of partial form, that is px plus q divided by x minus a square x minus b. Okay, this type. So you can write a by x minus a plus b by x minus a whole square, then c by x minus b. So here also, first let the integral be I. Okay, so partial form we can write for this fraction form as a by x minus 1, b by x minus 1 square, and c by x plus 2. Okay, so if you can take LCM here, if you take LCM, so LCM will be x minus 1 whole square x plus 2. Okay, so here with a, x minus 1 will come and x plus 2 will come, and here with b only x plus 2 will come, with c x minus 1 whole square will come. Okay, and in denominator x minus 1 whole square x plus 2. You can check also, because if you divide or if you separate the denominator, you will get a by x minus 1 here, and here b by x minus 1 square you will get, and c, this term will vanish, c by x plus 2. So LCM is x minus 1 square x plus 2. Okay, before, whenever three brackets were there, we took LCM as product of three brackets, but here this bracket is repeating, so x minus 1 square plus sorry into x plus 2. Now we can delete this denominator, so x equal to a x minus 1 x plus 2 plus b of x plus 2 and c of x minus 1 square. Now if you put x equal to 1 here, so x equal to 1 means this bracket will go, this bracket will go, so you can find b value. So first of all we'll put x equal to 1. So in this equation 1, a and c will go b 1 plus 2. So b will be 1 by 3. Okay. Now next we'll put x as minus 2. X as minus 2. So x minus 2, if you substitute, b term will go and here a term will go. So you can find c easily. So minus 2 c minus 2 minus 1 whole square minus 2 c minus 3 square means 9. So c we can write as minus 2 by 9. Okay. Now to find a. So see, if you put x as 1, a term is going, and if you put x as minus 2, then also it is going. So what we can do here, we can compare the coefficient. So a coefficient will be, see, x into x. If you open this bracket, first term will be x into x, that is a x square. Okay, and you have to check in which all other term you will get x square. Here it is not possible. Here it is possible because this we can open using identity. So c x square will come. Okay, that means a x square plus c x square equal to 0 x square, because here x square term is not there. Okay, so like this you can check. So a plus c is 0, but c value we got already, that is minus 2 by 9. So a will be 2 by 9.
Yes, ma'am.
So A is 2 by 9, B is 1 by 3, C is minus 2 by 9, x by x minus 1 square, x plus 2, we wrote as A by x minus 1, B by x minus 1 square, and C by x plus 2. So now substitute ABC value here. 2 by 9 divided by x minus 1, 1 by 3, x minus 1 whole square, and here minus 2 by 9 x plus 2. Now apply the integral both the sides. So integral x by x minus 1 square x plus 2. Here 2 by 9 coefficient we can take out. So dx by x minus 1 will come. 1 by 3 we can take out, dx by x minus 1 square minus 2 by 9 dx by x plus 2. So this is integral I. First integral is integral 1 by x log x, that is log of mod x minus 1. For the second integral we can apply the power rule, because 1 by x minus 1 whole square means x minus 1 power minus 2. Okay, so add 1 in power, divide by the same power. So for the second integral we can use power rule. For the third integral also log of mod x plus 2 will come. So 2 by 9 log of mod x minus 1 plus 1 by 3. Here x minus 1 minus 2 plus 1. Okay, that is minus 1 divided by minus 1. Minus 2 by 9 log of mod x plus 2 plus c. So final answer will be 2 by 9 log of mod x minus 1. This will give minus 1 by 3, and this also we can write in denominator x minus 1. Question number 9. Let the integral be I. See here cubic polynomial is given. So we can check whether we can factorize this or not. So if we write this, or if we take x square common from first two terms, we'll get x minus 1. Here we can take minus common, so x minus 1. So x minus 1 bracket is common and x square minus 1. This also we can use, second bracket also we can use identity to open. So that is x minus 1, x plus 1. That means finally we get here x minus 1 whole square x plus 1. So this is of the type px plus q divide by suppose x minus a square x minus b. Okay, so partial form will be a by x minus a, b by x minus a whole square plus c by second bracket. Okay, this will be the form. So we will write here 3x plus 5 divide by x minus 1 square x plus 1 as a by x minus 1, b by x minus 1 square, c by x plus 1. Okay, what will be the LCM? LCM will be x minus 1 square into x plus 1. So if you multiply this x minus 1 square x plus 1, you will get a x minus 1 x plus 1. Okay, with b x plus 1 only will come, and with c x minus 1 square. Divide by x minus 1 square x plus 1. Okay, so now this denominator we can cancel. So 3x plus 5 will be a x minus 1 x plus 1, b x plus 1, and c x minus 1 square. So 3x plus 5 is a times x minus 1 x plus 1 and b times x plus 1 c times x minus 1 square. Okay, so now we can put, if we put x as 1, so see a term will go because 1 minus 1 this bracket will become 0 and c term will go. We can find b constant b easily. Okay, so put x as 1. So 3 into 1 means 3 plus 5. Here this bracket will go, this bracket will go, b into 1 plus 1. So 8 equal to 2b, that is b equal to 4. Now to find x, x we can substitute as minus 1. Okay, so if we put x as minus 1, this term will go because minus 1 plus 1 will be 0. B term will go. We can find C easily. So 3 into minus 1 plus 5 and minus 1 whole square, because A and B term will vanish here. 5 minus 3 is 2. Minus 2 square is 4. So C will be 1 by 2. Okay, now we cannot find using this method a we cannot find, because if we substitute a x as 1, this a term will go. If we substitute x as minus 1, that time also a term will go. Okay, so we can compare the coefficient. So x square coefficient we can compare, because if you multiply these two bracket, first term will be x into x square, and that also we can multiply with a, so a x square will be there. Okay, then in second term we won't get any x square term. Here we'll get one x square term with the coefficient c. Okay, and here x square coefficient is term is not there, so x square coefficient will be 0. Okay, so after comparing x square coefficient we can write a plus c is 0. In that c already we got, which is half, so a will be minus half. So we got three values a, b and c here. Now we'll substitute in that equation, that is 3x plus 5 divided by x minus 1 whole square x plus 1. Okay, then a is minus half divided by x minus 1. B is 4 divided by x minus 1 square, and c is 1 by 2 x plus 1. Okay, now apply the integral both the side. So 3x plus 5 divided by x minus 1 square x plus 1 dx. Minus half we can take common, 1 by x minus 1 plus 4 dx by x minus 1 square plus half dx by x plus 1. For the first and third integral, if you see, we can write answer as log of mod x minus 1 and x plus 1. But for the second integral, we can use the power rule because x minus 1 whole square is there. So this is nothing but I. So minus half log of mod x minus 1 plus 4. For this, we can write power rule. Minus power is minus 2. Add 1 in power, divide by the same power, plus half log of mod x plus 1 plus c. So finally minus half log x minus 1. This we can write as minus 4 divided by x minus 1 plus half log of mod x plus 1 plus c.